Here you go.
The
Go
only
ahead.
thing I have in my head is like this this bitch.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah. I haven't shown anyone the text
Well,
or even talked about it. I mean, like,
can we sit down there? Are we allowed to sit down there?
Are you allowed to sit down here?
well, first off, she doesn't really seem to care to come back in this fucking room. Didn't give a shit. She just wants to fucking talk to him.
Do you
she
think that?
wants.
And she's dick. That was.
Do you think she wants Taylor's dick? Is that what you're saying?
She wants to see his dick, yeah.
Hmm.
And she got a car, and she doesn't live that far from here. I can
Yeah,
read
it's
stuff.
actually quite far.
Well, it's not that far from Pratt.
I mean, driven it is pretty far, but regardless, uh, yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. I got a bunch of texts from her that I haven't ever read even because she keeps just sending me texts. I just.
I mean,
Well, here's like I can read the subtext, and this is like
it's not
fucking
subject.
not yeah.
Taylor, cut her some slack.
And the difference
Gee,
between like you asking to sleep with Courtney and her, and like Jay had been out of the picture. Bitch, my eyeballs on the side of the screen all the time.
I didn't ask her to sleep with me. I
Yeah,
invited her to come visit where she would be slept with, whereupon she would be slept with.
Okay, so you could get on her though. You did say that.
It was intent. It's implied.
Whatever. Whatever.
It's important we use precise verbs.
Broke up with Jay and couldn't wait to tell him.
Who couldn't wait to tell him what? Me? I couldn't wait to tell who?
Courtney could not wait to tell
Jay.
Yes, broke up with Jay.
She was texting me. She told me that she broke up with Jay. She told me that she was going to break up with Jay.
Oh, is that what the conversation was about?
Yeah. Yeah.
And she talks about how she didn't really care about coming back in here. Taylor's mad at her. She won't come back in here. She
Most of
doesn't
the
want to
cool
fight
people
with
are
them.
gone now.
Yeah, I get a lot of that. Most of the cool people gone now anyway. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
That's
she
it.
also likes angry and arrogant.
I feel like I did that though. I feel like I broke her relationship. I'm happy I did it for Jay's sake, but
She broke her fucking relationship. That's for sure.
Jay is so much better off.
yeah,
And
Jay's
he knows that. You can see it all over him. He does, in the video where he's in, he does not care at all. He's there because he wants to shut her the fuck up. He's playing with his cat.
I think there was a small part of him that wanted to be like somewhat aggressive because it is his girlfriend, but then fucking watching the video and seeing how fucking stupid she was.
I think that he just wants her to stop nagging about it.
Probably.
That's what I read into it. But anyways, it's overtly sexually aggressive. I don't know why she would think that she's hard to sleep with, or why she would think that anyone would think that she should be hard to sleep with.
God, with the way she flings her hair around on camera, Jesus Christ, and looks over her shoulder and then talks in that voice. I can't even fucking do that voice.
I mean, but we don't necessarily trust our interpretation of female.
You guys don't even know what
body
the
language.
fuck's going
Right,
on.
right.
So you're like pumping your leg.
You can say that all you want, but you have to admit that it's not registering at all. What is registering is the overt things in the
I think the problem boils down to something simple. Let me diagnose the problem, okay?
You guys do see it, you just don't realize it.
Can I diagnose the problem? It's this simple. She needs to give in to her inner bimbo and stop fighting it. Just be a bimbo and stop fighting it. That's what she needs to do.
She's getting kind of old for that trick.
Maybe she should sleep with people in her town and stop trying to get on people in other towns.
She's not trying to get on anybody, I don't think.
Yeah, she
Who?
was.
Who?
Taylor.
Okay, well,
The text.
Katie,
Eric,
that's why.
Not
That
been here
Nobody wants to fuck with Katie. Okay, trust me. I don't want to fuck with Katie. That's for sure. You're scary. Of all the people, you're probably the scariest, Katie. To be perfectly honest.
I think that he's being kind of honest.
I don't know if he's being honest.
I know I'm being serious. You're a little bit scary because the force of genuine hatred that you muster is more real than anything I ever feel.
You're not even seeing her face now.
So I have nothing but respect for the authenticity that underlies your words.
Right now, I'm just mad. I haven't completely, TE'd or whatever. That's what I'm doing right now. But when I go blah on her, it's going to be great.
I did kind of put her on the spot. She was not prepared to use words, which are not feelings, and words are not. They're kind of mutually exclusive sometimes.
Like when I said all that's really going through my head right now is like the text and then this shit. Fucking stupid.
But
people like her, and they're fucking stupid. They're stupid people.
So Taylor, do you get what I'm saying about Katie's oddly genuine passion being more scary than?
Yeah, for sure, because it's not rational. It doesn't try to be rational. It's pure as fuck. It's feeling, and it's an alien sort of thing. It's
not that there's any time past it. When you throw feelings in there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because you can't reason with feelings.
Jesse, you are on cam.
Oh, yeah, I thought it's 6v1 FE guilt trip. Don't go. Abort that mission.
What?
What's a 6v1 guilt trip?
Okay, let's just tell you, or I can recap it if she's not feeling talky.
Who? What? Me?
No, not you.
Taylor, you recap it. It'll be faster.
Okay, Jacob's sister. Okay, so yesterday Jacob made his little list of things that suck about ESFJs, and his sister found out about it, who's an ESFJ, and then made a big deal about it and told his mom, who's an ESFJ, and now they have to have like a family powwow over this, and she's going to get lampooned by 6 feelers on feeling turf.
Well, it's 2 INTPs, 1 ESFJ, 1 ENFJ. His mother is a ESFJ. The brother's girlfriend is a ESFJ.
So I told her.
Hi friends, host Jack here. I was talking to Fed people, and
wait, and I've also told her earlier
I just watched
stab somebody or throw knives to use a fixed blade knife because you don't want it the lock breaking out on you when you throw your knife.
Okay, well, I made a video about this. We should watch it. It's only like a minute and a half long, and then we can pick up from there. Because where is it? Did it get published? Why isn't it? Oh yeah, there it is. It's called "Attention, Jacob's Brother's ESFJ Woman's Pussy Pants."
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay. I want to. How long is it? Let me see. I haven't watched it. I just made it. So it's only 1:45. Let's put it on watch together so it's a common reference point.
Okay.
Yeah, copy. Yeah. And then. Yeah, and then yeah. And then yeah.
So you're going to take Taylor's advice and not go, right? Because Taylor's always right.
And take Taylor's advice and do what?
I'm telling her to ditch it.
Oh.
Together.
To not worry about it?
To not go to it.
Okay, well, she should just send them this link. That'll solve the problem.
Fucking A.
Hi, friends. Host Eric here, host of Talking with Famous People. Now, listen up, Jacob's brother's woman. I don't care if you think it's bad that Jacob put up something about ESFJs. But what I think is bad is you thinking you're so important that your type doesn't get to be criticized. Now, we are all subject to some fussiness occasionally. I'm with an ESFJ woman myself. I don't object to Jacob's critiques, and I would expect that she wouldn't either, because to the extent that they are not applicable, then you should not be defensive about it, because you might be an ESFJ, but you're not guilty of that thing that he's critiquing. To the extent that it is applicable, then either his critique is valid or not. If it's not a valid critique, then again, there's no reason to be defensive because it's not a valid critique. If it is valid, then your correct response is to be honest and objectively self-critical about whatever it is. So the moral of the story is, anytime anybody gets super fussy about something that happens in a video around here, it's a sure sign that they've got some kind of problem that they need to deal with on their own terms and not keep putting it on other people. So Jacob's brother's woman, hear my words, become a better person, and everything's going to be fine. The end.
Well
That's
said.
totally gonna make.
That will totally not do anything. Look at their function stack and tell me again that that's going to work.
All right, let's try it the other way then. Let's do another one right now. Here we go.
Me?